Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 19th of July. If you're coming to this, or the 18th, sorry, just kidding. This is for the 18th. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. And Barb, hello. Mom, Dad, hello. Sandy Rose, hello. And Devin, welcome. This shirt is epic. I have more epic shirts on the way, but just because of coronavirus, I guess, or whatever, it's taken a while for them to get here. But I'm really excited about them. So just you wait. Melissa, hello. Samantha, hello. Coco, hello. And Steel Magnolia, hello. Studio Supporting Local Artists, hello. And Tina, welcome. Victoria, hello. Brandy, hello. Jen, hello. Talia, hello. Sophia, hello. And Ying, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Chantal, hello. Thank you for being here. Fenny, welcome. As usual, I'm going to answer some questions before we get started. Just a quick announcement before I get started as well. Starting August 1st, just so everybody knows, Super Chat, I will only be answering $5 and up Super Chat starting August 1st. And like I said, I'm going to keep mentioning that until August 1st. But that's that. Laura, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Veronica, hello. Alicia, hello. Thank you for being here. Let's see here what we have. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, why doesn't Anthony reach out? Justice card, Page of Cups. This is like reaching out. I feel like saying whoever left first is the one that should reach out here is what I'd say to you, Andrea. So I do feel like this could be them reaching out, actually, if they left you. And you say here, in your second question, you say, thank you, Andrea. Again, you say, should I reach out to Anthony? I feel like saying you could, Page of Cups. But I feel like it's like, if he left you, I feel like he has to be the one to reach out. If you left him, then I guess it could be you. That's the one that needs to reach out. But I feel like whoever left the other person or whoever left was like the last contact. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's the person that needs to reach out. But this could be you. You have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. That could say, like, you, basically. I feel like if it's been a certain amount of time, like if it's been a few months or whatever, I feel like you should probably reach out, is what I'd say there. All right. Alexia, thank you for the super chat. You say, does my Pisces in separation want to contact me? I can tell you already. Well, here's the ending, is what I'd say to you. Eight of Swords. They feel very stuck in this situation. And does he think about me? I feel like they are stuck to the situation. I would say yes. I feel like they are stuck to you, basically. I feel like they want to communicate. So I would say yes. I feel like they think about you. I feel like they want to communicate with you, basically. So that's what I'd say there. And you also say, will I get the apartment I want tomorrow? Yep, Ace of Cups, definitely an offer. So, yeah, I feel like there's an offer coming in for you. I mean, I feel like you will get the apartment. Kat, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will my Sag in separation come back? Seven of Wands, I feel like they're very defensive right now. Ace of Pentacles, it's like someone needs to make an offer in this situation. So either you need to communicate with them or they need to communicate with you. But I would say, I actually feel like it's possible, so I'd say yes. Max 2019, you say here, thank you for the super chat. Who will stop Catch UG? I have the universe, the star. This is like God will catch UG. So I don't know, karma or something like that will catch up with them. I feel like a bunch of people. Linda, thank you for the super chat. Will Darren be back from Turkey soon? Yep, definitely. This is like according to plan is what's popping into my head, so I'd say yes for sure. Nanya, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, do you see me getting any large sums of money soon? Ace of Wands, love that. Some sort of creative project, or if you're working on something creative, could be a lot of money in abundance coming in for you. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is like a perfect match. It could be you working on a project or something that match up with perfectly that could lead to more money. So I'd say yes, Ace of Wands, love it. Amazing. April Howell, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What is going on with my husband? He has been very anxious and isolated. What is the root of the issue? Page of Pentacles. This is restlessness. This is restlessness, is what I would say to you here, April. This is like wanting to get started on something, but not getting started on something. The Page of Pentacles is like having an idea, but not taking action on something. So I feel like that your husband needs to get moving on something, like a personal project, or maybe he needs a hobby or something like that. But I feel like he needs to get moving here with this card is what I'd say to you. I feel like this will change. Strength card just says be strong, be patient, and things will change. Princess, thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. You say here, do you see me and the Aquarius getting back together? 6 of Swords here, 5 of Swords. I would say, I feel like there's a possibility of you two getting back together, but the 5 of Swords is a breakup. It is walking away. It's almost like they're being too independent here. 6 of Swords is moving on. Queen of Pentacles could be a new path. It's almost like you two are not on the same page. I feel like I said this to you the other night as well. I could be wrong, but I feel like it was you, but it could have been someone else. But I feel like you're just not on the same page at this time, here. Yeah, it's like they're being too cold right now. You say, is he talking to someone else? I feel like you need to trust your intuition. You have the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords could be a third party, so I would say I feel like it's possible, if I'm being honest with you there. Dior Herbands, thank you for the super chat. Dior, hold on one second, I lost you. Dior didn't get the call today. Will I get approval for my apartment this coming week? You have the 9 of Swords, worries, Queen of Wands. I would almost follow up with them with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands says, like, maybe there's some lingering retrograde energy with this 9 of Swords. It's like worries, fears, all sorts of things. You have the 5 of Cups, a lot of worries here. Judgment, rebirth, a second chance in this situation. I would almost call them. You know what I mean? I would, like, follow up with them is what I'd say to you. Rhonda, thank you for the super chat. Love outcome for the weekend for me. Capricorn and him Aquarius. The Sun, the best card in the deck. The 6 of Wands, success, major success here, Rhonda. I love this. This could be communication if you're waiting for communication. Could be good news. Could just be a victory or success. 3 of Cups, celebrating, happiness, community. It's a card of community, card of celebration, but card of being together. I don't know. Looks good to me. Dior, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should I be the one to reach out to my twin flame Aquarius in separation? Does he miss me, and is he truly happy in his new relationship? 5 of Wands, I wouldn't reach out with the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is like too much conflict is what I'd say to you if you were to reach out to him. You say, does he miss me? 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is like not sure yet. It takes time for a person to miss you is what I'd say to you. It takes like, it's funny because I once read I was once when basically Dior, to get down to brass tacks here, like when I first started going live, everybody was always asking me about exes and things like that, so I watched like a ton of videos. And I watched this TED Talk where I don't remember what it was called, so maybe I'll try to find it, but don't quote me on it because I can't remember where I found it. But basically, it said like for someone to miss you, it takes like 45 days or like 45 to 70 days for someone to miss you in a situation like that. I feel like they're just not there yet, even if it's been more than 45 days. I feel like they're just not there yet. So I feel like saying it's possible, but just not yet. You say, and is he truly happy in his new relationship? I would say yeah. I mean, I feel like he is happy at this time, but again, that doesn't mean things won't change. But I would say yes to answer your question. Samantha, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Samantha S, you say, can I get a card for next week? You have the Hermit here, 10 of Cups. Probably like wanting to get out there more, but again, coronavirus, being stuck in limbo, not being able to get out in public and like all that other stuff. So 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty, happiness, card of community as well. So I feel like you will be like wanting to get out there with people, but it's like you're just not there yet. But, overall, pretty straightforward week. Good week. 10 of Cups, really good card. Kratisha, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will I be blessed and protected in my finance? I would say yes. 6 of Cups, literally blessings. 6 of Cups is blessings, and it is a card of being very happy. It's like a gift from the universe as well. So I would say yes for sure. Nunya, you say collective, please, and thank you. Thank you, Nunya, for the super chat. Nunya, is it okay if I do that at the beginning? Let me know, and I might just do that at the beginning. Thank you so much, but I might kick it off with the collective again tonight. Let me know. If it's not, I'll do it right away. although we're basically at the beginning. Virgo Love, thank you for the super chat. For the weekend, you have the Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. It's like working towards something here with the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're working towards something that will lead to a lot of success. But pretty straightforward weekend is what I'd say. 2 of Swords, a little bit of boredom, but not bad overall. Jay Young, they're only good vibes here, so if you're in a terrible mood, we'll all send you good vibes. But no, everybody here is in a good mood. I'm wearing a cat riding a freaking llama shirt, okay? Nobody here is in a bad mood. So we're all in a good mood, and we'll lift your mood up. So a bunch of people here will make you happy, I'm sure of it. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is Byron my soulmate, and should I pursue this? I would say yes. King of Cups, literally love. Look at this. It's like there's some sort of delay here, Danny. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is the best love card in the deck. So, yes, I feel like this is your soulmate. I would pursue it. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Will Randy ever come back to me? Three of Pentacles. You both want to work on a team. Chariot. There's a choice that needs to be made. The Fool. Someone has to take a leap of faith here to bring this back together. Definitely really good cards. Three of Pentacles. Willing to work on a team. Chariot. A victory. Success. Going in the right direction. But it's like someone has to take a risk here. Could be to like reach out or communicate with this person. So yeah, that's what I feel there. That's what I'd say to you. MS, thank you for the super chat. You say, my friend said Virgo was asking about me. Do you see him reaching out to me, or should I move on? You have the King of Wands. There's still attraction here. Ace of Swords, literally communication, is what I'd say to you. So yeah, I feel like they will reach out to you with this Ace of Swords, is what I would say there. Eight of Pentacles, look at that, putting in the work. So I would say yes, I feel like they will probably reach out to you here with this card, or they will want to communicate. Ace of Swords, communication. So yes, I don't know what else to say other than yes. I feel like there will be communication there, plain and simple. But love it. All right, we are going to get started right now, everybody, with a collective. A huge thank you to Nunya Business for the collective. So this is going to be a collective for everyone here in the collective. Let's see here what we have. For everyone here in the collective, we have the World here, and we have the Golden Egg. Ooh, something has your attention here. I feel like everybody, this is a very simple collective. I could probably do this in about 10 seconds, literally. So for the 10-second message here for the collective, I literally feel like this is just saying you need to be bold and boldly charge towards something that you desire. Ace of Swords here, some sort of victory. So for everybody who's asking me, should they contact so-and-so or whatever, I would say yes, go for it. And at least you'll have an answer. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you see something that's very special to you. This could be a goal, a wish, a dream, and I feel like a lot of you are kind of moving towards it. The World card is a card of a goal, so I feel like a lot of you are moving towards something that is very special to you here with this Golden Egg. I feel like you see something as very unique. For some of you, it could be a relationship as well. It's like you see something as almost like once in a lifetime here. But again, I don't think it has to be a relationship. I feel like it could be pretty much anything, like a business idea, a job, something you want to create, pretty much anything. But I feel like you need to move towards it here for the collective. I say that because we have the Tiger Spirit. This is a card of being, look at this, Three of Pentacles. This to me is kind of like working towards something that'll be very successful for you here, collective. I feel like a lot of you need to like charge towards something very, very quickly here with these cards. The Tiger Spirit is like a card of like just going for something, like going for gold, going for your golden egg here. The Three of Pentacles is a card of teamwork. For some of you, I don't really feel like it's teamwork. I feel like it's more talking about quality work. Like I feel that you could be working on a project or business or whatever, and it's like you're putting in a lot of quality work, and I feel like you will be getting recognition for it. For others, it could be like teamwork in a relationship. Somebody wants to work on a team with you. And finally, we have the Ace of Swords Lion. Look at the two big cats in the deck here. So I feel like you need to charge towards something here. Ace of Swords, victory. This could be communication, needing to communicate, really needing to go for something. I feel like a lot of you are being very brave at this time, and I feel like that's what you need is like bravery, almost like the Strength card. I feel like a very determined energy here as well for you collective people. So I feel like a lot of you just need to really go for something you want. I feel like there will be a victory here with the Ace of Swords. So some sort of victory coming in here as well. So I definitely like to see that for you. I also feel like I feel like some of you could be getting good news here as well. So love it. Looks amazing. So thank you again, Nunya. And all right, Aries. Let's see what's going on for you here, Aries people. Aries, you have the Fool card here. You have this Elk Spirit as well. I feel like something is like calling to you. I feel like something is calling your calling your attention here is what I'm getting. So I feel like for some of you, this is like saying kind of playing off the collective here, Aries. I feel like for some of you, it's like something's trying to get your attention. I feel like you need to move towards it. This could be like an idea, a business, a person, anything. As always, the Fool is saying it's time for some sort of leap of faith. So I feel like you need to take a leap of faith here with these cards. Next, you have the Octopus Spirit and the High Priestess. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Pisces here for sure. The Octopus Spirit says, like, I feel like it's talking about direction in a lot of ways. I feel like it's saying that something could go in multiple directions here. For others, I feel like there's a lot of potential. As I would say, to me, the High Priestess is just a card of potential. You know, of course, it represents needing to trust your intuition and like all that other good stuff, Aries. But to me, it's also a card that says that something has a lot of potential in your life. The Octopus Spirit is about kind of staying open to multiple different ways of doing things. I'm almost getting like just stick to what works as well. For some of you, I'm just getting the word mimic. Like there is a mimic octopus, but you know, I don't want to get too nerdy on you here, Aries, but I feel like you just need to kind of like mimic success here with this Octopus Spirit. So I feel like if you're, you know, starting a business or if you're seeing other people at work who are very successful, I feel like this is saying just do what works. Do the thing that other people do that works in whatever it is that you're doing. And I feel like that's where you will find the most success with this card. And finally, you have this Turtle Spirit here, and you have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're being very straightforward, very direct at this time. I feel like you're going for something that you want here. I almost feel like saying it's not going to hurt the second time around. I don't even know what the hell that means, Aries. That's a weird one. But I feel like for some of you, this is just saying that it's like, I feel like some of you could almost be going through like a second time around breakup or something like that. And it's like, I feel like this time it's just like there's final closure almost. That's a very weird message. That could be for like one of you out there. So for like one of you out there, I feel like this is just the final closure or like the end of the, you know, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but like the ending closure or something like that. It's like finally getting closure on a situation is what's popping into me here, into my head here. It's like it's like you're defending yourself with this Turtle Spirit. So I like it, Aries. I feel like that's good. For others, I'm getting moving on these cards for some reason. So I feel like some of you could be moving as well. But love it. Thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. Let's see here. Taurus. Taurus, you have the Butterfly Spirit here in the Six of Pentacles. Definitely some sort of transformation coming in for you here, Taurus. So I feel like you could be going through a change here with the Butterfly Spirit. Six of Pentacles, I feel like this is like slow changes. It's almost like one of those things. I just feel baby steps for you here, Taurus. I feel what's popping into my head is jumping out of an airplane, which is weird. It's almost like some of you are getting ready to take some sort of risk, like jumping out of an airplane. I don't think that's really what you're doing. But it's like, I feel like this is saying you're not just jumping out of an airplane. I feel like this is like, you know, before you jump out of an airplane, it's like you practice first. Like they make you go through a whole process where it's like you jump, you know, they have you on the ground or whatever. They hook you up to lines and stuff. I don't know the whole process, right, Taurus? But it's like, I feel like you're kind of taking baby steps to some sort of like bigger transformation or risk that you could be taking. For others, I feel like you're skipping a step here, which is also like, I do feel like this is a good thing as well. I'm almost getting like trial by fire, but I think that sounds a lot scarier than it actually is. I don't think this is a bad thing. I feel like for a lot of you that this could be, that you could be, you know, kind of taking some sort of leap of faith here. And, you know, I just feel like it's going to lead to success. So love it. Next, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles here. I do feel like for some of you, this could be kind of like a risk as well that you're taking. Like I said, Five of Pentacles is like the fear of feeling left out in the cold, but it can also represent needing to not call attention to a weakness. I'm getting like fake it till you make it vibes here, Taurus. I feel like I've had a lot of fake it till you make it vibes. I've had a lot of like fake it till you make it messages is what I meant to say for you here, Taurus. So I've had a lot of those messages in the past, and yeah, I feel like that will be good for you, like kind of like that fake it till you make it energy. Maybe that's this risk. You know what's really interesting that's popping into my head, Taurus, is that you always get the 6 of diamonds in the playing card reading system, like when I read playing cards for you, Taurus. And this is the 6 of pentacles. Might as well be the 6 of diamonds. It's like a card of like imposter syndrome, feeling like you're not good enough to have something here. And this here could represent, you know, kind of taking some sort of putting yourself out there. Funny enough, the Knight of Pentacles is also a card of kind of those first steps. So like I was saying at the beginning of the reading, for a lot of you, really the only message I'm getting here is that you're kind of like taking baby steps towards a much bigger goal, and I feel like there's a lot of success because of it. You have this Black Egg Spirit here and the 3 Wands. See, this is such a weird message. Black Egg Spirit is about tapping into your spirituality, tapping into some sort of like reserves of faith, you know, in a lot of ways. 3 of Wands, a card of expansion and kind of like expanding with the universe, but it's almost like you're waiting for the perfect moment when there never will be a perfect moment. I feel like you just need to jump out of the damn plane, is what I feel like saying to you, Taurus. It's like maybe you're like wanting to practice, or maybe you're wanting to kind of, you know, have some trial runs, but maybe you can't. So for some of you, this feels like some sort of risk that you're taking. I feel like this could be coming in over the next like month. I don't even feel like this is a daily message. As I always say, I mean, to me, these messages are timeless for whenever you watch them. To me, tarot is timeless. So whenever you're watching this, you know, that's what I would say there. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is like taking some sort of leap of faith. For others, I feel like you're finally seeing results, but I feel like you're seeing it in your dreams first with this card right here. I feel like you are kind of like seeing results before they actually show up in your life. So maybe you've been like putting work into a business or a job or a relationship, and I feel like you're getting clues like in your dreams or at night and things like that. And I feel like that's where you will see it's like you'll see them coming before they show up. I don't know, very confusing, but there you go. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. Gemini, you have this lizard spirit here in the 9 of Wands. Yeah, don't give up. Literally, this lizard spirit, you know what's really funny is there's this like meme on the internet, and it's like a bird who's trying to eat a lizard, and the lizard is grabbing the bird around his neck, and it just says like, don't give up, or something like that. That's what always pops into my head with this lizard spirit, is the lizard grabbing the bird by the neck, where you know, the lizard is in the bird's mouth, if you've never seen it. If you haven't seen it, Google, but I would say don't give up on something you want. 9 of Wands. I feel like you need to keep pushing towards something here, Gemini. I feel like you see, this could be a person that you see as very special. I feel like you're being too cautious. Camel spirit. Camels are like the most stubborn animal in the world, right? So maybe, except for me, right? So I need one of those things where I can hit like a button and it does the drum, right? For all my bad jokes. But anyway, just picture the drum noise, Gemini, after that joke. Humor me, right? But I feel like you need to not give up on something. Could be a person. I feel like somebody in the situation is being too stubborn or not doing something. So that's what I'd say there. For others, I feel like you're kind of like standing out with that 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands to me can sometimes represent a lot of attention, and to me it can represent standing out for a certain reason. You could be getting a lot of positive attention at work or in business with these cards. Could be like getting a raise or a promotion is popping into my head. I also, again, look at this. What did I say? You have the Emperor and the Star. I feel like some of you could be getting a raise or a promotion here. Might not happen tomorrow, but you know, could happen in the near future. So I feel like for a lot of you that you could be getting a lot of attention with this Star card here, and I feel like it could be from a boss with this Emperor card. So definitely could be a you know, like a boss, or it could be someone who wants to pay attention to you here. And it does feel like work to me for the most part here, Gemini. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be at someone in work or business who wants to give you attention, and it could be like a raise or promotion. For others, I feel like you have your eye on someone here. It could be an Aries. For some reason, I'm not feeling Aries. I feel like this is just someone who is acting like the Emperor. I feel like they're very focused on business right now or work. It could be like a lover or someone you're interested in. I feel like you see this person as a star, and I feel like you need to make moves towards this person if this message is for you, because you have this camel spirit here. There's fears in this situation. I swear this came up for you the other night, Gemini. It's like this is saying that there are fears in a situation that are making somebody stubborn. Like this could be in love, or it could be in business as well. But I feel like there are fears that are preventing you from moving forward in some sort of situation here, Gemini. I feel like a stubborn energy on this camel spirit as well. Yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, needing to put in the work. You need to go from the 7 to the 8 here, Gemini. For those of you who are waiting for a raise or a promotion, I feel like you need to face your fears here, and like maybe you need to tell your boss. Maybe you need to say like, hey, bozo, look at all the work that I do here. I need a raise, right? Same thing in love as well. It's like maybe you're interested in a person, and it's like maybe you need to say like, hey, dummy, how many times do I have to like flash my ass in front of you for you to get you to notice me, right? I feel like some of you need to make some sort of move here with these two cards. Seven of Pentacles, too slow. Eight of Pentacles, needing to put in the work. For others, this could just be communication. It could just say you need to communicate here and reach out to someone. I feel like I've been saying this for like 4 nights now. It just keeps popping into my head. For others, like I said, definitely a raise or a promotion. So I feel like there's something about your finances improving. I did your weekly reading for next week, Gemini, and I do think there was something about like money. I think it was mostly about your finances. So I do feel like your finances could be improving in a big way here with these cards. Eight of Pentacles just says not today. You know, Eight of Pentacles is like material success on the horizon. It says your finances are improving, but maybe just not this second. So I feel like for a lot of you, there's like more money coming in, but just not right now. But I feel like you're working towards it. And again, it could be a raise or promotion. So love it, Gemini. That was very positive. I like it. All right, Cancer. Let's see here, Cancer. What is going on for you? Cancer, I really like this. You have the Hangman here. Could be a Pisces. Look at this. King of Pentacles. I feel like this could be an Earth sign or a Pisces coming in for love. Someone who's going to be permanent in your life. I feel like this is like a wounded little bird. Like I realize that this is a bat here, Cancer, but I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be interested in a person and maybe they're like a little bit wounded. Like I feel like maybe they just got out of a relationship, or maybe maybe it could be some other, type of issue that they're having, and they could be like a little bit sad or something. I don't know. I get kind of like someone who's just like got like a little like hurt arm or something like that. So you might be like nurturing someone here into existence. Kind of weird message, but it's popping into my head. For others of you, I feel like you're finally seeing progress in your finances. Like Six of Pentacles, I mean, the King of Pentacles to me is not like amazing amounts of money, but to me, it's definitely like going in the right direction. To me, it's a card of attracting more money into your life and much better money as well. So I like to see that, but definitely could be a Pisces. I feel like if this is love coming in for you here, Cancer, yeah. The Hyena Spirit is a card of like laughter and having as much fun as you possibly can. I've been talking about this since last year, or even the year before when the North Node went into Cancer. And I would always say, for those of you that remember, when the North Node went into Cancer, the North Node doesn't really have anything to do with love, but it does say, like, it is much more of a nurturing energy, and it is a energy that says, in love, we need to focus on having more fun and keeping things fun and not too serious. That doesn't mean that you can't get serious with a person, but it just says, like, try to make it as fun as you possibly can. That's the right direction with this Starfish Spirit card. For some of you, I don't know why this is popping into my head. I have to say it, Cancer. I feel like this is someone who sleeps like a starfish, like this. So you might be falling in love with a person who takes up the entire bed. Sorry, not sorry, because I also take up the entire bed, but I feel like this is like a starfish person. I don't know. It is what it is, Cancer, right? For others, I feel like this is moving. I feel like you're just moving towards happiness here. And look, you have the Ace of Wands. It's like you are moving towards happiness with this Ace of Wands. Four of Swords. Yeah, definitely a very strong recovery energy in this reading for you. I feel like things are becoming more fun in your life. I feel like you're like more focused on like entertainment, fun, creativity with the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're more focused on like growth as well. This to me is just like a positive vibe reading for you, Cancer. So for some of you, maybe you're just focused on, creating more positivity in your life. Maybe you're just more focused on positive situations. And guess what? That's just going to bring more positivity into your life. So yeah, you really can't beat that, Cancer. For others, I definitely feel like there's been a break. So again, some of you, maybe you've been on a break from love. That Hangman could also be saying that you've kind of like taken a step back, but maybe now there's like a passionate new beginning with this Ace of Wands. So Cancer, I love this reading for you. Feels really good. So thank you, Cancer. Really appreciate it. Leo, let's see here, Leo. Leo, you have the Eight of Cups here, the whale spirit. So I feel like for some of you, you need to be careful of overindulgence, by the way. Eight of Cups can be like having too much like wine. So I'm not saying that you're drinking, but I feel like some of you, it's like just be careful. It could be anything. Could be food, could be whatever. I feel like some of you, it is popping into my head. Like be careful of overindulgence here with these cards. I feel like when in doubt, throw it out is popping into my head. I feel like you need to be careful of food. I hate to say it, Leo, but I feel like if you're like about to, this is like a warning message. I feel like if you're about to eat something and it doesn't feel right, throw it out. That's going to be for one of you out there. Like I said, when in doubt, throw it out. So if you're like afraid to eat some food, maybe, you know, kind of like on The Office, right? You know, maybe you go to a party, maybe there's like a potato salad that looks like it's been sitting in someone's car for the past 2 days. Don't eat it. Like, seriously, with this energy here, that's what I'd say there. For others, I feel like this is saying you're coming out of the depths. Eight of Cups, very emotional card. It can be getting lost in the emotions. What I'm really focused on here for you, Leo, is it's like really dark. You know, it's really black down here, and then it's going up towards the light. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you're like coming out of the darkness. I feel like you're coming out of some like negative emotional stuff here if you have been dealing with that. Next, you have the Earthworm spirit and the Magician. I feel like you are. It's like you're turning. What's that saying? I feel like for some of you, you're polishing a turd here, right? Is what I'd say to you, Leo. The Earthworm like takes dirt and rotting stuff and turns it into like really good nutrients for all the trees and all the plants and everything like that. And you're like the Magician. So for some of you, I feel like you're turning one thing into another. This has more like temperance vibes to me here, Leo. To me, temperance is like turning water into wine. Turning a negative into a positive. So that's really what I just feel between these two cards. I feel like you are turning some sort of challenging or negative situation. For some of you, I don't even think it has to do with you. I feel like this could be someone else. I feel like this could be someone else's situation that you are fixing with these two cards. So I feel like for a lot of you, Leo people, this could just be you being a fixer in life, and it's like maybe you're helping other people. I feel like it'll help you as well. You know, I feel like there will be a positive exchange of energy. Magician is a figure 8, right? And it just says you help other people, then that energy comes back to you. So I feel like this is really good energy for you in general. And look at, you have the Nine of Cups, total fulfillment, and the Chariot. This is a good reading for you here, Leo. I feel like there's major victory coming in for you with these two cards. Nine of Cups is like total satisfaction and total fulfillment coming in for you. The Chariot is a victory, so I feel like there's some sort of victory coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like you could be moving. It's weird. You always get moving in your readings, Leo, even since like, I don't know, like since last year at least. You've been getting all this moving stuff. I do feel like a lot of you could be moving or traveling, or there could just be a lot of like moving or traveling opportunities for you here with these two cards. For others, I really feel like some of you are really focused on your money. It's like you have this pentacle around this horse's neck on this Chariot card. So I feel like for some of you, there's just like, I'm getting the word momentum. So this could be like financial momentum that's coming into your life. Sometimes I think when like our financial situation starts to pick up, you know, or starts to get better, it's like if we keep that momentum going, then we just keep attracting more and more and more money. And it doesn't have to be money. I mean, it could be any other type of fulfillment that you're attracting into your life with this Nine of Cups, but I'm definitely getting fulfillment here, and I'm also getting just like some sort of fulfillment. That's it. That's all I got, Leo. Love it. That looks amazing. Keep your vibes high with that Magician card, but that looks really good. So love it, Leo. Amazing. Virgo, let's see what's going on for you, Virgo. Virgo, you have the Four Cups here, lovers. Some sort of love offer coming in for you. Four Cups is a card of apathy. It's like a need to really pay attention to an opportunity that could be around you. The Four Cups can represent saying no to a love offer. So I feel like for some of you, this is like saying, say yes to a love offer. Don't say no. Four of Cups can kind of be a card of regrets. Like, you can say that maybe somebody asks you out and then you say no, and then you regret it. So it's kind of like maybe think before you act. For others, I do feel like saying the grass is greener on the other side. I feel like I've said this to you a million times, Virgo. I feel like if you're thinking about making some sort of change, whatever change it is, doesn't matter. I feel like the grass is greener. So I do feel like upgrade type of energy here. I just feel like it could be any type of choice with the Lovers. When in doubt with the Lovers, go back to your values. The Lovers says, sometimes the Lovers shows up and we're having a difficult decision to make in our lives. The Lover says, what are your values? If you know what your values are, if you know what you do value in life, then the decision becomes very easy. So maybe some of you need to write a pros and cons list. Maybe some of you need to figure out what your values are. But if you stick to your values, your decision will never be wrong with the Lovers. Next, you have the Three of Cups here. The Hermit, I think you showed up as yourself last night, if I'm not mistaken, Virgo. So I feel like you showed up as the Hermit as well last night, showing up in a very strong position. Three Cups, some sort of celebration or happiness coming in for you. So I feel like there could be just a lot of happiness in general coming in with the Three of Cups. For others, I feel like you have been maybe isolated or feeling withdrawn from people in general in your life, like your friends, your family, things like that. So maybe you've been in quarantine, maybe you've been separated. I feel like some of you, maybe not tomorrow, but again, like over the next couple weeks, I feel like your social life could be kind of increasing or picking up here with this Three of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, this could be you getting out there and like spending time with people who matter to you, not just love, like I always say, probably like family, friends, things like that. And finally, you have this Owl spirit with the Nightingale spirit. I feel like you have discovered something about yourself. Hermit. Hermit is a card that says you have been searching for some inner answers, or you have been searching for an inner light here, or inner answers here. The Owl spirit, again, is kind of like a card of darkness. Owls operate in the night. And the Nightingale spirit is an energy of your own song, something that is unique to you. The Hermit shines his light. He has his lantern out to the world. He is shining his inner light to the world, basically. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you have some sort of special message for the world. You have some sort of talent, gift, skill, or ability that you are about to display to the world. And I feel like it could make you very successful with that card. So love it, Virgo. That looks amazing. Thank you, Virgo. Really appreciate it. Emmy says, March 16th, I'm 59. Is love still possible? Of course love is possible, Emmy, at any age. There's a documentary on YouTube. I don't recommend you watch it, but it's about like some 22-year-old guy that dates like ladies in their 80s. Trust me, it's possible, Emmy. I have no doubts at all that you will find love. So, Libra. Libra, your timestamp was 3737. So there you go. Libra, you have the Mouse spirit and the Otter spirit coming up first here, Libra. You know what this is? This is like needing to stop worrying about the small things here with the Mouse spirit. The Mouse spirit can represent like paying attention to the small details and but getting too caught up in the little things. The Otter spirit is a card of fun. It's a card of community. It's a card of getting out there and, being with your community or your family or people who matter to you, kind of like I just said to Virgo. Although this feels like a little bit different to me, is what I'd say to you, Libra. To me, this is more like a worrying energy, this Mouse spirit card. I feel like you need to go from this to this. So if you're worrying about something, or if you're worrying a lot about things, I feel like more fun or kind of like more entertainment is what you need. Next, you have the Crow spirit here and the Tower. Yeah, this says that you can easily solve any problem that you could be experiencing here, Libra. The Tower is, of course, a Tower moment. The Crow spirit, crows are kind of like the magician type energy. They have a lot of talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. Crows are like the smartest animal on Earth, basically. Speaking of documentaries, I watched a thing about crows. They're like the only animal other than humans that can solve like a puzzle, basically, that can solve multiple steps. They can think multiple steps ahead. Like, I need to do this, this, and this. So they're basically one of the only animals that has logic. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying, like, if you're experiencing a Tower moment, that a logical approach will be very beneficial to you. For some of you, I for whatever reason, it's popping into my head. Pay attention to the warning signs is the message I'm getting here for you, Libra. So anything like, if something jumps out to you over the next few days, I would say that could be something that seems like a warning sign from like a person, or maybe you're noticing the problems with your paperwork or something along those lines. I would just pay attention here. For others, I always say, like, to me, the Tower is very necessary. A lot of people, as I always say, like to say how bad the Tower is, but without the Tower, we wouldn't have revelations. We wouldn't have sudden epiphanies. We wouldn't have clarity or answers to challenges that we're dealing with in the first place. Like, the Tower is very necessary. So I feel like you need to maybe look at the lesson in some of your past Tower moments. I feel like it could lead to some answers. And finally, you have the Eight of Swords here, Three of Swords. This could be a breakup for some of you. Like, some of you could be going through a breakup, or you could be feeling a breakup here with this energy. So I feel like this could be saying that you just kind of need to set yourself free from a breakup here. I feel like, a lot of people have been asking me about breakups recently. I feel like it's because of that Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, right? It just seems like every time you have a Mercury retrograde, there's a ton of breakups, and I get more breakup questions during that time. And I feel like this is saying, like, you need to move on. That doesn't mean that person won't come back into your life. I feel like a lot of people, it's like they want their ex back or whatever, and it's like, so they hold on to it. But I think the best thing you could possibly do is move on and kind of improve your life. I feel like that's what this is asking you to do if you're going through a breakup. Because if they do come back, then they come back to someone who's better than ever, right? And if they don't come back, guess what? You moved on, and you probably found someone who's better. So it's kind of like a win-win. I feel like that's something that people should be doing in breakups in general, is like moving on, because whether they come back or not doesn't matter. You're just still ending up in a better position. And I feel like that's the message here. Yeah, Firefly spirit. I feel like you glow. This is what I would say to you, Libra. So I feel like you're glowing at this time. Hierophant, look at this. Crow right here. It's like something is being divinely guided, divinely orchestrated. The Tower can be kind of like a, some sort of change that we experience from the divine, the Tower. Because, it can sometimes be the universe. It's like saying something isn't right for us. So I feel like for some of you, this could be a separation or breakup from a person here, Libra, and it's like from someone who just wasn't right for you. For some of you, it is someone right for you, but they'll probably show back up, right? Hierophant. It's like they're probably still drawn to you, like a moth to the flame, which I said to Virgo this week, but same thing. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Libra. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio, let's see here. Scorpio people, let's see. Scorpio, you have this horse spirit card in the oyster. This is like a where have you been all my life type of reading here. You have the Two Wands and the Ace of Cups. Could be a love offer coming in for some of you, and something that's going to stand the test of time. Probably someone who's been through a lot of challenges. For others, I feel like this is you. I feel like you're just like head down, focusing on work, making things happen. So this is like taking care of business energy right here, Scorpio. And, the oyster spirit, it is a card of like, kind of like irritation, but it is a card of producing a pearl. So I feel like for some of you, you are producing some value in your life with this oyster spirit, but it's like you're doing it on your own. So I feel like there's a lot of growth and abundance coming in because of these two cards. Next, you have the Two of Wands here in the King of Cups. Definitely could be a love offer coming in for you here. So I feel like for some of you, this could be like a love offer coming in for you, and it's like someone who's very bold and assertive. I'm almost getting moving energy here. For some of you Scorpio people, I feel like this could almost be like a long distance type situation, because it's like moving on the Two of Wands. Even the King of Cups, I have alternative meanings I use for the tarot, and the King of Cups I call the home, and which is actually a Lenormand reading for the King of Cups, but to me it applies. So I feel for some of you that this could be I feel like that this could be someone who's like taking the lead, or it could be someone who's moving towards you if you're in something like long distance or something like that. Could be a water sign coming in for you. For others, I feel like this is just your energy right here. And the Two Wands, I feel like some nerves here is what I'd say to you. Two Wands to me is a very good card for nerves, because it's a card that says you could be nervous, but you're moving towards success. It's a card of leaving a comfort zone and becoming successful because of it. So I feel like there's just a lot of success coming in for you here, Scorpio, in work, business, pretty much anything. Feels like something very long term to me here, Scorpio. Like it's almost like you've been working on something for maybe like 3 or 4 years, like a business project or a business or a job. And it's like you're finally seeing success. I feel like it's taken a long time. Like I feel like things have been good but not great, and now things are becoming great is what I feel like saying here. And you have the Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing. Yeah, you have the Zebra spirit as well. You are differentiating yourself here. This is like you becoming very unique is what I'd say to you. The Zebra spirit is about things all being the same. And that's not like 100% what this card means, but that's what's popping into my head. I feel like you are standing out in some way, and I feel like that's causing your cup to overflow with this Ace of Cups. I feel like you are realizing that it's okay to be special. Like maybe you are better at doing something than other people, and I feel like you're realizing that it's okay to stand out. It's like you're not stealing something from other people. I feel this way about people who are special in the first place, and you are special, Scorpio. I will tell you that if nobody has ever said that to you. But I feel like sometimes with people who have like a special talent, gift, skill, or ability, it's like they're afraid that they're like taking something away from other people by shining their light. But I feel like now you're saying, well, but at the same time, it's like I can't influence or inspire other people if I don't share my skills. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're kind of like sharing some sort of skill here. Could be in business or work, or it could be in any area of your life. I feel like it's causing you to overflow. Definitely a lot of happiness. Could be love coming in for you as well. This could be someone who sees you as special, is what I feel like saying. So love this, Scorpio. I feel like this is very good for you. So thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius, what is going on for you, Sagittarius people? Sag, you have the Fire Ant spirit here, and you have the Ten of Wands, some sort of major ending in here for you, Sagittarius. I would say this is an ending to some toxic behavior. You have the Devil here. What's interesting is that the Devil came out reverse. I don't read reversals, but I do feel like it was supposed to be reverse. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is like either a healing for you, or this is getting away from toxic energy or things that burn you, is what I feel like saying with this Fire Ant spirit. Ten of Wands is like finally like the end of the road. It's like you're coming to the end of a long journey. Ten of Wands, it's kind of interesting. Like I've been reading a lot about tarot over the past, like for a long time, but like I've been really focused like this year, 2020, on learning more like weird meanings of the cards and things like that. And the Ten of Wands is like interesting to read. Like some books kind of look at it as a card of being exhausted at the end of a journey, right? It's like you're coming to the end of a journey. You've been on this long like battle in life, and now you're coming to the end. Other books kind of read it more negatively. They kind of read it as you still carrying a burden. It's like saying you are still dealing with these difficulties, but really for you, I feel like something has been burning you or causing problems. It's like you're letting those things go, mostly because this came up in reverse here. Hummingbird, what did I say? I always say with this Hummingbird spirit, this card represents coming to the end of a long journey. It's like you are getting to the nectar of life after some sort of long journey in your life. So the hummingbirds, I think, are like one of the birds that have like a super long, they have a super long migration, and they fly nonstop with like no food from like Mexico to, somewhere in the US, right? And so I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying that you've been on a long journey. Exactly what I said. It's like you're moving this toxic energy from your life. You're finding your nectar in life. What do you know? Very simple reading, Sagittarius. Ten of Swords to the Sun. It's like you're going from difficulties, death, challenges, difficult endings, victimhood to the Sun. The best card in the deck. It's like saying the sun is shining on you. I feel like there's a lot of reasons to be happy for you now. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in with this Sun card is what I'd say to you. Yep. What do you... Oh, look at Page of Cups, Unicorn. Page of Cups. Every single time I read for you here, Sagittarius, could be a love offer, could be a water sign every single time. But I feel like there's some sort of unicorn coming in for you. This unicorn card could represent someone like special or important coming into your life. Could be in love, someone you see as a unicorn. This unicorn card is also kind of like a little bit more of a card of believing in something that could seem impossible. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you could be, achieving something that you never thought you would achieve in your life. So that's kind of the energy I feel here for you, Sagittarius. I feel like you're achieving something hard, and I like it. So there you go. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn, let's see what we have going on for you. And Capricorn. Capricorn, you have this fox spirit, and you have the Page of Wands. Could be a fire sign coming in for you in love. I feel like for some of you that this is just more of a needing to blend in type of energy. It's like you and Pisces always get these messages. I really feel like you and Pisces, but this is your reading, so we're going to talk to you, Capricorn. I feel like you can have whatever you want. The Page of Wands is like some sort of journey that you're going on, or maybe it's something you want to create, or a creative project, or some sort of idea that you have. The fox spirit says you just need to act as if you already are that thing. Like maybe you want to become a famous actor. The fox spirit just says just step into the energy. So I know that sounds simple, but for some of you, I feel like this is saying that on some sort of journey, you just need to act as if you already have something you want, and you will have it. Could be anything. Could be love as well. Next, you have this bear spirit here, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely, I feel you are very independent at this time with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are very kind of self-sufficient as well. Even this bear spirit card is kind of like a card of independence and doing your own thing. I feel like you're very resourceful as well, is popping into my head. A lot of you could be very focused on your finances and making more money. So I do feel like there could be more money and more success coming in here with these cards. So I definitely like to see that. I also feel like you're just being a little bit more protective of your energy with that Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is like, normally the Nine of Pentacles, I always say the lady has 6 pentacles on one side of her, 3 pentacles on the other. She is keeping 6 pentacles for herself. She is maintaining her energy, right? And the other 3 pentacles are what she's willing to give away. And so she's still being very fair, giving away 3 pentacles, but she's not going to give away more than that. She's being, she's kind of perfectly balanced. She is perfectly paying attention to how much energy she's giving to what in her life. So that just means you're just going to attract more positive energy into your life. Love it. And finally, you have this Cosmic Egg card here, and you have the Page of Pentacles here as well. So I feel like there could be good news coming in for you here. Some of you could be dealing with another earth sign, by the way, in love. So if you're dealing with an earth sign, this could be communication. The Cosmic Egg card is kind of like a card of tapping into the flow of the universe. So I feel like for some of you, this could be you just being really the message is popping into my head for you, Capricorn, is that you're just more in the flow. So that's good, because that probably means that you could be attracting things faster into your life. You could be attracting more things into your life as well. So I definitely like to see that. And this Page of Pentacles, part of me feels like it's you. So I do feel like you're kind of like standing in a position of power and strength here with this Page of Pentacles. But really, I'm getting good news. So I feel like you could be getting good news here, Capricorn. 4 of Pentacles, yeah, probably a very financial reading, I would say. So I feel like you're very focused on your financial stability. But the 4 of Pentacles to me is kind of also like a mind, body, spirit energy type of card. So I feel some of you could be very focused on connecting all those things together and becoming more balanced. Like I said, 9 of Pentacles, it can be a card of balance. So I feel like you're balancing things out here. Love it. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see here, Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have this wolf spirit card here, and so I feel like some of you, this is saying like, don't be a lone wolf. 10 of Cups, your happiness. So I feel 10 of Cups is like fortune after difficulty here, Aquarius. So I feel like there could be some happiness coming in for you. This could be like a lone wolf situation, like someone running away in love, or this could be kind of like someone who's finally opening up to love. So I feel like for some of you, it's you that could be finally allowing love into your life, or it could be the other person, like someone that you're interested in, who is finally allowing love, like loving you. Does that make sense? What I just said? Probably not. But anyway, I feel like someone is finally like opening up to love here. I feel like it's very good. For others, I feel like you're finally socializing Here, Ten of Cups is like card of community. It's a card of your family and happiness. So some of you could be socializing. Next, we have the Seven of Swords here, Dragonfly Spirit. The truth is coming out, is what I'd say here, Aquarius. I feel like either you're delivering the truth or someone's delivering the truth to you here. Seven of Swords, I feel like it's saying don't hold back. So this might not even be the truth. For some of you, I feel like sometimes I get these messages of truth, but I feel like it's more talking about your truth, like not the truth, right? But maybe there are certain standards that you desire to live by. Maybe there are certain things that you want to set as a standard in your life. This could be you saying, you know what? I'm going to be a shark. I'm no longer going to accept less than what I deserve. So that's what I mean by your truth. It's like you're saying maybe you have tricked yourself in the past in relationships. Maybe you've tricked yourself into accepting less than you deserve. I feel like you're saying no with this Dragonfly Spirit. This Dragonfly Spirit kind of represents looking through a stained glass window, represents not seeing things clearly, but really I feel like it's talking about a lack of clarity. Like maybe you've been in a relationship with a person, but it's like maybe you didn't tell them exactly what you want, or vice versa, right? Could be the other way around as well. So I feel like you're finally like standing up for your own truth here, Aquarius. Love it. And you have the shark here and the Judgment card. This could be someone coming back from the past, or you could be going back to someone from the past as well. So this could be love with the Judgment card. Could be a shark type of person, but I feel like if you are, it's like you're delivering your truth in the situation. For others, I feel like you are just charging forward towards your inner calling. Judgment is your inner calling. It is like what you want in your life, but it is like your purpose. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of like charging towards your true inner purpose here. The shark spirit is kind of like a card of being very hyper focused on something as well. It says all your senses are vibrating. All your senses are very focused on exactly your true purpose in life. So this is just a very fancy way of saying that you're probably on the right path in your life right now, Aquarius, and I feel like you're just going in the right direction. There you go. Thank you, Aquarius. I need a top hat for when I get fancy, right? But there you go. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces. Oh, Pisces. There we go. Pisces. Let's see here. Pisces, you have the Six of Wands here and the Seven of Cups. So you have two sixes here. I love two sixes. To me, two sixes says you're on the right path. You're going in the right direction. Seven of Cups is like fantasies, illusions, spoiled for choice. I feel like you need to make a choice. Seven of Cups is a card that says you have all these cups in front of you. They're all filled with all these sparkly, shiny things. Some of them are kind of filled with snakes and gross things as well. So the Seven of Cups says you need to stay on your path. Seven of Cups, to me, I actually kind of like the Seven of Cups because, again, it can say that you are being given a lot of options in your life. But you have these two sixes. These two sixes say you're on the right path. The Seven of Cups says don't get off the path. It's like you know exactly what you want in your life. I've been saying this to you for months now, Pisces. You know exactly what you want. There's something very specific or multiple things that are very specific that you want. This says stay on your path. Six of Wands. There will be a victory for you here, Pisces. Next, you have the Six of Swords and the Swan card. Six of Swords is like going through some sort of rite of passage. So I feel like maybe you have been going through some difficulties and challenges. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. The Swan Spirit is like a card of diving into your emotions. It's kind of like a card of your emotional depth, and it just says that you could be focusing on emotional depth. It is a card of love as well, so I do feel like some of you could be kind of like focusing on love with this card here. Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups, regret, sadness, and love. So I would say don't be sad, Pisces. Number one. Number two, make a choice with the Two of Pentacles. I've been saying this to you for months as well. You in Virgo, right? But I feel like you need to make a choice. Two of Pentacles says pick the new path. So I feel like some of you need to pick the new path. Or Two of Pentacles is a card of having fun. It says pick the more fun path as well with this card. But I feel like some of you are not sure what to do. Two of Pentacles. So yeah, that's what I'd say there. Next, you have this Bat Spirit card, Peacock. Something is standing out to you, Pisces. I say this to you every single night. The Bat Spirit is like, I'm just going to be a bat. I'm just going to be in the darkness and not pay attention to things. It's a card of like hiding things. It's a card of being hidden. It's a card of being stuck in the darkness as well. The Peacock Spirit says there's something like trying to get your attention, and it wants you to pay attention to it, whatever it is. Could be a person, could be a business, a job, whatever. I feel like you need to pay attention to the peacock here, Pisces. There's something staring you right in the face here. Yeah, you have the cheetah and the King of Swords here. I feel like this could be news coming in for you. Queen of Cups, making a love offer. I feel like some of you need to make an offer of love here if you're interested in someone here, Pisces. For others, this is just you like charging forward on your path. The cheetah card is a card of speed. And these 2 6s say you're on the right path here, Pisces. So I feel like just charge forward. King of Swords actually says you have a lot of wisdom, Pisces. I feel like you know something that you want to work on in like work or business. This says no more waiting around. Start charging forward. Queen of Cups could be you here. Son of Cups. Like I said, this is a love offer. I always try to move these readings away from love, and it just never works, right, Pisces? So sorry, but I feel like for some of you, this could be like a love offer that needs to be made. Could be another water sign. Could be an air sign. You have like every sign here. Could be any sign here, Pisces. But I feel like that some of you either have an admirer or you're interested in someone with this Page of Cups. I feel like you need to make a love offer here with this Queen of Cups, basically. Yeah, this is something that will stand the test of time, Pisces. So if you're interested in someone, I would make the offer here. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Buffalo Spirit. Could be an Earth sign, but could be a Taurus. You show up and you're all up in Taurus's business here, Pisces. So I feel like you, Pisces, are all up in Taurus's readings all the time. So if you're all up in some Taurus's business, I would say reach out. Could be a Virgo as well. For others, it could be any sign, and I feel like you just need to get moving. I feel like you have the resources to make this a success. I feel like something, for others of you, by the way, I feel like something is going to be like forced to happen. I think that sounds a lot scarier than it actually is what I'd say to you, Pisces. It's almost like the universe is forcing you to do something, but again, it could be like work or business. Could be in love, but could be in work or business. It's almost like, I feel like saying something can't be ignored here. It's like you can't ignore something. It keeps popping into your head while you sleep. Probably when you wake up in the morning, probably waking up early, some of you here. Something keeps popping into your head here. Could be like a business idea, a job idea. Could be, someone you want to apologize to, like an old friend or something like that. I don't really feel that. It feels more like money to me here, Pisces. So it could be a financial idea. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Pisces. Weird. But thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's do a pick a card now. And we're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see here. 1, 2, and 3. For everyone who picked card number 1, you have the Temperance card, the Ten of Pentacles. I like this. This is like patience for major success for you, card number 1. So I feel like you've been patient. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in life. Ten of Pentacles to me is like the tree of life. It's like all the things that you desire. To me, it's also like the perfect love card. So this could be like a perfect relationship coming in for some of you. For others, I feel like it's just like money that you've been patient for. So major success here. Love it. If you pick card number 2, you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, divine counterparts. I feel like some of you, could be fire sign, could be any sign, honestly. I feel like you have a lot of strong desires towards a person. And again, you could be divine counterparts, whatever you want to call it, twin flames, triple flames, whatever flames you want to use on these two right here. It's like you're both hot and heavy for each other. Let's just put it that way, right? So that's what I feel here. Very frisky energy as well is what I feel for you, card number 2. So you have your eye on someone, or that you're both staring at each other. It's like somebody's got to make a move, right? So somebody needs to speak up here in this situation is what I feel, or it's just not going to go anywhere. For others, I feel like that this could be a creative idea. So if you're not staring at a person, then this could be a creative idea or some sort of success coming in through some sort of creative endeavor. So love it. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Gazelle and the Wheel of Fortune. What do you know? Taking leaps towards something, your true personal vision for your life. The Wheel of Fortune is your personal vision for your life. It's like the things you imagine having for the rest of your life. Could be love, could be business, could be a person in love. And it's like this is you needing to take a leap of faith. I feel like you're noticing things happening faster with these 2 cards, card number 3. So it's like you could be making moves in work or business or love, and it's like you're noticing things are happening faster and faster and faster. So I almost get like momentum-ish type of energy here, card number 3. For like a small percentage of you, I feel like this could be someone from the past. past. And I feel like if you're going back to the past, I feel like it could lead to huge leaps with this Gazelle Spirit card. So, love it. But there you go. So, thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to answer questions now. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, starting August 1st, I will only be answering $5 and up super chats, and that's $5 for one question starting August 1st. But you can check the super chat guidelines if you want to know more about that. But let me figure out where I was. I think I was on Laura. Laura K, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, Pisces here. Is my Taurus seeing someone else? I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I would say no. 8 of Cups. I mean, this could be like a walking away energy, but I would say no with this energy. To me, it's not really a cheating energy or anything like that here, Laura. So I would say no. I don't think so. With that, you do have the 5 Wands. It's like maybe they're being a little closed off, or it's like they're conflicted at this time. Moon Honey, I would say yes. I felt like saying yes when I read your question is what I'd say to you, Moon Honey. Like my first gut instinct was yes, and I would say yes on that as well. So thank you for the super chat. Alba, hold on one second, Alba. I lost your question. I'll find it in just a second here. Let's see here. Alba, thank you for the super chat. What's going on with MP Gemini? Do you see us returning back together? 8 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Gemini right here. Knight of Pentacles. How weird is that? I think I said the King of Pentacles over here, but you have the Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is like willing to put in the work. So I feel like they're willing to put in the work here. King of Swords, like their work needs to be done. Knight of Pentacles is like too much cautious energy is what I'd say to you, Alba. So either someone needs to take a risk here, or there needs to be, it's like someone needs to kind of like put their work into this. Someone needs to make a move. Knight of Pentacles is working towards a goal. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2 of Swords, like some sort of decision needs to be made in this situation is what I'd say to you. But I feel like that it's possible, but I feel like either you need to like more flirting, more talking, or there needs to be communication. But this could be communication that comes in. And Knight of Pentacles just says take your time. It says like don't like if you do get back together, don't rush it. Like take your time and you'll be fine. So that's what I'd say there, Alba. For all the $4.99 people, $4.99 is fine. It's close enough, right? I'll round up the penny. So, everybody, just so everybody knows, for the sake of clarity, $4.99 is fine. Jacinta, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Are the girls I hang out with true friends? 9 of Wands, a little defensive. Or am I better off spending time with others? Feel like I'm a gossip factor. I feel like you're right. I mean, I hate to say that, Jacinta, but I feel like you're right. Queen of Swords. I do not like the Queen of Swords on friends, because to me it can represent some, like, I feel like it can represent some gossip type energy. So I feel like you're right. I feel like others would be better, is what I'd say to you. Angie H, thank you for the super chat. You say, well, I feel like you will be accepted. You have the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is a card of a success and conclusion and like an ending to the difficulties. So, yes, I feel like you will be accepted in this situation is what I'd say to you. Letitia, thank you so much for the super chat. You say, is Eric the Virgo waiting for me to call him? I'm not sure if I should reach out. 7 of Wands. I would say no. I wouldn't reach out. I would wait for him, is what I feel like saying. Yeah, I feel like he will reach out in the future. Ace of Pentacles. I would say don't ruin it, is literally what I feel like saying. So I would say don't reach out to him. I feel like he will reach out. Ace of Pentacles there. So that's what I get for you. Maria Lopez, thank you so much for the super chat, and you are too kind. Thank you for the kind words. You say you're amazing. Thank you. Is Tremaine a person I can trust, start a relationship with? Hangman. This is like a little bit of prove it energy. I would actually say yes to you, Maria. I do feel like you could start a relationship with this person, but I would like go slow. Like the 3 of Wands, I feel like this Hangman is like saying take your time, like, make him prove it. Is what I feel like saying with that card there. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I don't think I don't think you should worry about it or anything like that. But, I feel like time will tell. But I would say yes. I feel like you can trust him, but don't like rush right into it. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Diana, if you are here, let me know. I will answer your question here. Diana Q. I'm not going to say your last name just in case you don't want it out there. But Diana Q. Let me know who you are, and also let me know. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it. Who else? Is that another Diana Q? 52? No. Okay. Perfect. Jen Johnson, thank you for the super chat. You say, missing the way Brian and I used to be, hoping he will get back to himself. Cards, please. The star, yeah, hope. A lot of faith. So I feel like things will get back to the way they were here. 10 of Pentacles, love it. So, yes, I feel like things will kind of return here, is what I'd say to you, Jen. Cielo, thank you for the super chat. My daughter, Vanessa Aries, wants to move from her stressful job, nurse. They are offering her 2 jobs, one in cosmetology, the other in pediatrics. I feel like actually it still might be a little stressful, but I feel like pediatrics might be better. Ace of Wands, the cosmetology wouldn't be bad either. I mean, this is a good card, Hierophant, so, it's still a good card. It would still say that cosmetology would probably be, good here, or is that cosmetically field? I'm not sure, but anyway, this one, it could require more learning. The Ace of Wands for pediatrics, I feel like could be a better option with the Ace of Wands. It just looks better. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, better teamwork type stuff here is what I'd say there. Sandy Rose, thank you for the super chat. You say green shirt last night, rainbow shirt tonight. Either way, you haven't done laundry again. I have done laundry, actually. Or I finally driven you crazy. You have. That's it. 10 of Wands. You have the 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Get out of your head here, Sandy. Queen of Wands, you. I feel like you're showing up in a very strong, bold position. It's like about being bold, being assertive, going for what you want. You have the 5 of Cups, needing to focus on what you do have with the 5 of Cups. I feel like that'll lead to the most improvements for you at this time, Sandy. So I think you need to focus on kind of what you do have with this card for some reason. So that's what I'd say there. Mary Hoffman, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Cancer here, what is up with M? Will I hear soon? 7 of Pentacles, be patient. 9 of Pentacles, I feel like they're just very kind of closed off at this time is what I'd say to you, Mary. It's I feel like they're wanting to be very independent with this 9 of Pentacles. I almost feel like saying you have to respect their wishes at this time. Yeah, 3 of Swords. They could be going through a healing with that 3 of Swords. I do feel like you could be heartbroken in this situation. The world, I feel like it will change. It will come to the end. The world is going through a transformation. It could say that this person is stepping through a portal here. They're stepping through the middle of the world. They're going through a change, and they will come out the other side. So I feel like you will hear from them in the future. I wouldn't say soon, but I would say you will hear from them in the next couple months here. So I do feel like you will hear from them. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, definitely. Wheel of Fortune says they will come back around. So I feel like they're just going through a healing or a transformation period. I feel like they kind of want to be alone. I mean, I don't mean that to be as bad as it sounds, but that's what I'd say there. Kurtisha, thank you for the super chat. I was told the Aquarius man and I will be moving towards marriage. Should I continue to wait? 8 of Swords here, 9 of Swords. I mean, the 8 of Swords says, don't, it kind of says, don't keep yourself stuck, basically. I don't think we should wait for anyone. So, to me, it's we should move on. If we are not together, to me, we should move on with our lives. I talked about this at the beginning of the reading, and if they come back into your life, great, but if they don't, they don't. So, you have the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, Ace of Cups. I mean, I do feel like there will be a love offer here, is what I'd say to you, Kurtisha. The Ace of Cups is literally marriage. So, I would tell you not to wait, but at the same time, I feel like there will be marriage. So, and that's even I feel it too. It's not just the cards. So, yeah, I do feel like that you probably will be together. Dior Herbands, thank you for the super chat. If I call and be the one to check in on my approval for the apartment, even when I call, is it mine? Oh, you have the Tower, the Emperor. I mean, I'd say yes, the Tower's actually a move. Even though the Tower could say no in this situation here, you have the Emperor, Rules, High Priestess. Something happened here. 4 of Swords, a delay. Or was there already a delay in this situation is what I'm wondering here, because I'm getting delay. Yeah, Page of Swords here, Chariot. I feel like you're going to be moving. So, yeah, I would say yes. I feel like there will be a victory here for you. If it's not this, you're definitely moving. I still feel like 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. I feel like your wish will be fulfilled here. So, that's what I'd say there. Talia, thank you for the super chat. You say, how are you? I am doing very well. Thank you for asking. I'm wearing my fancy going out shirt, like I always say. Cards for Monday, what can I expect? Strength, patience, 6 of Swords, improvements. I just feel like improvements here for you. So I just feel like there are improvements for you, or things are improving. Moving on to calmer shores, bigger and better things coming in for you. Love it. Diana Q, hello. Diana, feel free to pop your question down below. I'll be happy to answer it, of course. So definitely let me know what your questions are, and I will be happy to answer them for you. The romantic Pisces, was my meetup worth it with my Leo? 4 cups, it's like you're not seeing the results you want. I would say no, if I'm being honest with you here. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I don't think I said that. But I would say probably not as worth it as you want it to be, if I'm being honest with you here. So I'd say no. Buttercup, you say, from you a super chat paid, will we find Zoe? My Yorkie mix was lost. $1,000 reward for her in the States. 4 Pentacles, Justice card. I would actually say yes to you, Buttercup. I feel like it's possible. Justice is a return in a lot of ways. Look at, hey, there's like a dog here. So, right here. So, I would actually say yes to you, Buttercup, on that one. So, yes. And make sure to pop your other question down below. Buttercup, I think you had another question. If you could pop that in down below, that'd be great. Sabet, thank you for the super chat. Pisces going to make moves needed for us to go. Yes, the Sun, the best card in the deck. So I would say yes, for sure. Happiness, celebration, good news, definitely. Pinky Pink, thank you for the super chat. I'm an Aquarius. Is my new Libra man? We will have a long-term relationship. 6 of Wands here, 3 of Cups. I would say yes, success coming in for you. The 6 of Wands is success. The 3 Cups is celebration. So, yes, is what I'd say there. Deja, Miss D Fit, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, best love match for me. Jay, Kenny, or MH, or dude on FB. Not him, not FB. I feel like MH is pretty good. Page of Cups, so definitely love here. Kenny, more nurturing and caring. Jay, King of Wands, attraction, but maybe not the best. You know, they're all pretty good, but I would say I'd be leaning towards Kenny, is what I'd say to you with these cards. I feel like you really couldn't go wrong with most of them, honestly. Yeah, Knight of Wands energy for Jay. Maybe he's like a little bit more of a player type energy, or in and out type of energy here. Kiko, thank you for the super chat. Another choice. New love choices. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I would say I feel like 2 and 4. 1 and 3, not so good here. 2 of Pentacles, juggling, death card for number 1. It's over. So I feel like for 2 and 4, definitely a lot of attraction here and abundance. So I would say probably number 4 looks a little bit better to me. And that's also like my intuitive feeling as well. Donald Rufus, thank you for the super chat. You say I think you're saying new relationship for past 2 months. Will we continue? Magician, Donald, I would use your powers of manifestation. This kind of says it's up in the air, because the Magician is a card that says it is in your control. So it says use your powers of manifestation to make this work. But I would say yes. Nunya, thank you for the super chat. Sherry says why? Because I said so. Nunya, thank you for the super chat. Since I'm getting ready to rock my red lip, do you see any gentlemen coming my way soon? 2 Wands, yes. King of Pentacles could be an earth sign. Someone very stable. Someone wants permanent relationship with you. So I would say yes with these cards, for sure. I like this a lot. Yeah, avoid tricky people, but I would say yes. I feel like things are going to go well. Look at King Cups as well. Could be a water sign as well. I really feel earth for you maybe with those cards. So it could be like an earth sign coming in for you, but that looks pretty good. Kenneth, thank you for the super chat. Kenneth, let me know who you are and pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Elise, thank you so much for the donation. Elise, if you have a question, definitely let me know. And if you have a different name than Elise, let me know who you are, and I'll be happy to answer it. RA, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I, Leo, messaged Ali Aquarius how I feel today. What's in store for me this weekend with him? You have the Devil. This could actually be pretty good. I mean, this could be like desire. You could be talking to each other. This is like a lot of passion here. RA as well. Look at 2 of Cups, soulmates. So yeah, I feel like there could be good things coming in for you here. RA, I like it. That looks good. Kenny, or Kenneth, thank you for the super chat. You say, any news? Yes, there is good news coming in for you, literally. Look at this. Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. The Page of Pentacles is literally just good news. So, Kenny, this could just be good news coming in for you, plain and simple. It could also just be, this could be like a message in love if you're waiting for love, Kenny. So I feel like there could be like a message in love as well. But I like this a lot for you, Kenny. I feel like this is like something good coming in for you. Definitely could be love as well, is what I'd say. Look at that. 4 of Wands, Kenny. Marriage, are you kidding me? So Kenneth, sorry, I should say Kenneth. Kenneth, very good. Love it. All right. Natalia, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the weekend. Knight of Cups here. Hermit. Knight of Cups is like some sort of dream or desire that you have. Knight of Cups is you kind of like dreaming of something here. So I feel like this could be love or something that you're wanting to manifest. The Hermit is like needing to get out into the world. So I feel like you need to like get out this weekend. Yeah, look at this. 10 of Cups. Could be love coming in for you, Natalia. This looks really good. Fortune after difficulty. Love it. Jenny, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is holding Allie back from moving forward into a relationship with me? 6 of Cups, the past here. Temperance. I almost feel like you just have to be patient here, Jenny, and not try to rush it is what I would say to you. I always tell people who are like in these weird situations where it's like someone doesn't know what they want or whatever, is like you need to tell yourself every single day that you're the prize, that you are the prize. Like literally, I would just wake up and say that to yourself all day long, because it's like if you're constantly like going after them, you're just going to push them away, right? So I feel like you need to realize that you're the prize in this situation. So, you know what I mean? That's what I'd say here. But I don't know, 6 of Cups, really good card. So I just feel like it's a matter of time, really, with this card here. Christy Marie, thank you for the super chat. Christy, hold on one second. I'm going to switch decks, just so you know. But it's actually going to be the same deck, but just a different one. So, Christy Marie, you say, my Capricorn, who I feel possibly is my TF, is still distant after I reached out. No response yet. Will he eventually, or should I give the Aries a try? You have the 8 of Swords. So I would say no. I feel like this is like stuck energy, Christy, is what I'd say here. So I feel like he's like stuck at this time. That doesn't mean that won't change in the future, of course. I feel like there's still attraction there, but it's like 8 of Swords, you know, stuck. King of Swords, no contact. King of Swords is like no communication. So, I would say no. And as far as the Aries is concerned, I would give the Aries a try. The Star. Literally, a lot of hope, a lot of, like, hope, renewal, success, good news, good things coming in here. So, yeah, I would give the Aries a try is what I'd say to you. Sarah Lennon, card for the weekend, Queen of Swords. Again, I mean, like I said, it's so weird. Since the quarantine started, like, everybody who asks questions about, like, the weekend, they keeps getting, like, Queen of Swords and things like that. Just, like, a closed-off energy, not being able to do the normal things that we would do on a weekend. So, quarantine, right? And for health, you have the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is, like, fierce. 7 of Swords isn't really a bad card for health because it just says, follow the typical health rules. It just says, you know, he's normally about to step into a trap down here, Sarah, and it just says, don't break the health rules. Just stay healthy. Drink plenty of water. Get plenty of rest. Don't eat a bunch of bad food. You know, you'll be fine. So, love it. Lovely Emra, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, is my suspicion that A has messed around with several people in our group correct? 5 of Swords here. I don't know. I would say no assumptions at this time. Amara, you're Pisces, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm not making that up, right? So I would say no assumptions because I feel like because of Neptune and Pisces, I feel like us Pisces could be creating a lot of stories in our heads right now. So yeah, I don't think you're being paranoid. I feel like you're just being a Pisces, Amara. And so I'd say don't like do that. Where are things headed with me and A? I don't know. You do have the 3 of Swords, though. Page of Pentacles. I don't know. I almost feel like this is new love coming in for you with the Page of Pentacles. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. I mean, it could just be, like, here's the thing as well. Like, sometimes I think we could get into relationships with someone, right, where, like, we are paranoid. I mean, it just pushes us away. So maybe that's what's happening here. But maybe it's for a damn good reason. Maybe you shouldn't be with them, right? Donald Rufus, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I'm in a new relationship past 2 months. It's been going well. Do you see us progressing to a permanent relationship? King of Wands. I just feel like this is you here. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is like a card of permanence. It's a card of conviction, Donald. 7 of Wands is a card of just kind of like defending your position at the top of a hill, but it can represent something permanent. So I would say, yes, I like that a lot. Simply Joe, thank you for the super chat. You say, how come this person hasn't FaceTimed me yet? 4 of Pentacles. I feel like they're just a little nervous, is what I'd say here with the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like they're just nervous. 4 of Pentacles is like holding on to something. So I don't really feel like they have anything to hide, but I feel like they're nervous there. Sarah Lennon, thank you for the super chat. The Leo I'm in a relationship with is so rude at times. Can I get a card read this relationship? Six of Cups, soulmates, Page of Wands, immature, right? So definitely could be immature at times with that Page of Wands. But Six of Cups is a really good card. But it is a card of immaturity, right? It's two children on this card. It's like he needs to grow up. There's an older man that's walking away on the Six of Cups right here. So it does say that they, it does say that he needs to kind of like mature, but yeah, I mean, I feel like immature energy. This doesn't have to be a bad thing though. Two of Swords is like you're not sure what to do. I would speak up is what I'd say to you here. With that Two of Swords. Two of Swords is like head over heart decision. So if he's being a dummy, I would just say like, hey, you're being a dummy, right? Stop with the attitude or whatever. Donald, is that a separate super chat? I'm not sure, Donald. Let me know. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. X returned here. Someone returning here. Emperor. I feel like this could be permanent with the Emperor card is what I would say to you here. So, yeah, I feel like it could be permanent. I feel like you, like, clean slate is what I'd say here. Queen of Cups, love. So, yeah, I feel like it could be a permanent situation. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. Got some news. There is a hiring freeze for a sheriff's department for a year and a half. I know that game, due to COVID. They said there will be a few exceptions made. Do you see me having to wait that long? Eight of Wands. I would actually say no. Eight of Wands is very quick. Or will I be one of the exceptions? Yeah. You have the Hermit as well. So, yeah, I feel like you could be one of the exceptions here. Eight of Wands, quick success. Hermit, needing to stand out for sure. Tower, surprise. Right? I would also try to, like, if you really want to do it, I mean, there are, like, other departments, Amara, that you could, apply to at the same time. I mean, I don't know if your state is different, but, like, most states you can apply to multiple. You can take the test, the post test or whatever, and, it can go out to multiple departments. But, I don't know, quick movement, so I don't think you'll have to wait that long. Is what I'd say there. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Maybe you'll have a choice, but I really don't feel like you will have to wait that long. Jolena, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What can I expect this weekend? King of Cups, balance, like emotional balance here. Could be a love offer coming in for you that you question, but could be a love offer as well. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. Next week, find out if work has new position for me or need to leave and slowly work on friendship. Is that a separate question? And slowly working friendship BK, hoping someday we'll have more. How will they go? Oh, got it. For work, you have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands says don't give up. It could definitely be like another position coming in for you there. And you say slowly working on friendship with BK, someday will be more. Four of Wands, marriage. I would say yes, for sure, with this card. So, yes. Jasenia, thank you for the super chat. You say, how do you see for me the rest of July? The world. You can have whatever you want, Jasenia. The world literally says you have the whole world in your hands. So it's kind of like a card that says, set goals or maybe like work towards some things that you desire. Seven of Pentacles. There's like some sort of change here. Seven of Pentacles is a change in direction in your life, but a positive change in direction. Normally, he's picking up this pentacle and he's like walking off in another direction. And so I feel like there could be some sort of positive change coming in for you, especially with that world card. I love it. Rhonda, thank you for their super chat. Really appreciate that shirt. And to make Sandy Rose smile. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you so much for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. Abigail, Olga, thank you for the super chat. And you say, in 2016, I've sent a letter to a guy who lives in England. Has he received my letter or not? I would say yes here with this card. So I would say yes. Nine of Pentacles, yes, probably. So yes. If not, what happened to it? If he had received, what was his reaction to this? Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, love. So is this a love situation? I mean, it was in 2016, though. That's a long time ago. So I feel like this is kind of like, maybe there was love. But Six of Pentacles is not willing to invest in a situation, is what I'd say to you, Abigail. Three of Cups, maybe there was a third party in this situation, is what I would say to you here. City Chick 12, thank you for the super chat. Anything I need to know? Hairfint, Knight of Swords. I feel like you are charging towards something that's like divinely guided in your life here. This is like, I feel like you're getting outside the box is what I feel is. That's literally what's popping into my head for you, City Chick. It's like you're about to experience something you've never experienced before. Could be like true love, could be, you know, pretty much business, pretty much anything. Yeah, look at this. This is definitely like great progress and success coming in for you. I love this for you. This is very good. Chariot is like a major victory. So some sort of surprise victory or something is what I'm getting there. I like that. Could be moving. Ying Tran, thank you so much for the super chat. Ying, hold on one second. I lost you as usual. So let me just back this thing up as usual. Ying, you say here, hope your day is going well. It is. My question is, am I more intuitive than most, or is it all in my head? You have the Chariot. I'd say, I think we all have the same intuition, basically. I mean, I feel like some people maybe are better at tapping into it than others, but I feel like we all pretty much have the same thing available to us. Basically, the way I look at intuition is it's just like the radio. You know, we're just tuning our vibration to radio waves that are popping, that are all around us. So I feel like anybody can turn on their radio, but you have the Fool, so I'd say yes. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Cards for Barb. Barb, you have the Death card and the Three Wands. Expansion. I feel like you're kind of like growing in the world, noticing expansion in the world. And you also say here, collective, you have the, for everyone here in the collective, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I feel like everyone is like slowly moving towards their desires, which I always talk about every single night. But I feel like there's a lot of success and abundance coming in for everyone with that Ace of Wands, so love it. Paige Curtis, thank you for the super chat. Is Andrew worth it to keep trying with? Ace of Pentacles, path to marriage. Yep. So I would say yes, for sure. This is literally the path to marriage. Three of Pentacles, wants to work on a team. I would say yes for you. So yes. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. You say, what position do you see me getting into? CPD, Sheriff, or neither? CPD, Sheriff. I feel like CPD, really. I mean, Sheriff, you have the Moon. Not a bad card. It says you could make this a reality, but it could be CPD if you're patient with this card here. Should I give up on both? I would say no. The Wheel of Fortune is like saying this is your destiny, really, in a lot of ways. Do you see unexpected pregnancy? I would say not unexpected. Judgment is like an inner calling. It could be pregnancy, but it would also be like something that you have tried for, you know? So that's what I'd say there. Rhonda, thank you for the super chat. Will Aquarius express his love for me soon? Yep. Definitely a lot of attraction here. Six of Swords, yes. Moving towards this, so I would say yes for sure. Shauna, thank you for the super chat. Business endeavors for the rest of the week. Five of Wands, a little bit of conflict here is what I'd say. What's that about? Page of Swords. I would say, like, before you jump into conflict with anyone in business endeavors, I would say do your research. The Page of Swords could also just say you're doing a lot of research this week on the things that you're doing. Jennifer Bonifin, thank you for the super chat. Will I be able to make my marriage, celebrant, career full-time? Yep, definitely. King of Pentacles, are you kidding me? Four of Swords. Four of Swords is like some sort of dream that you've had to do this, but King of Pentacles, definitely. King of Pentacles is something permanent. It's something that lasts a long time. King of Pentacles is a card of convention. It's like the way things have always been done, but it just says, like, this will become a new way of life, basically. You will be doing this. So, yes, definitely, is what I'd say there. Laura Luna, thank you for the super chat. Laura, if you have a question, let me know. Jessica Mannix, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. Kay Parrott, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, can I get cards for my Cancer man? Ten of Pentacles, perfect match. Ten of Pentacles is literally like, if this is love, best love card in the deck. Card of marriage, card of having everything you want in your life, so really good. Mally, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I be reaching out to make amends with everyone due to the old me who was nothing but a facade? I would actually say yes to you, Molly. So yes, Strength card says be patient, but the Ace of Cups is like your emotions overflowing, being very happy. So I would say yes for sure here. Yes. Jelani, thank you for the super chat. Is on Andy. Will Andy contact me? Does he love me? Eight of Pentacles, working on it. Now, I would say yes. Knight of Cups is your knight in shining armor, Jelani. So I would say yes, for sure, is what I'd say here. So yes. Jessica, if you have a question, let me know. Jessica, I was asking for your question if you have one. San, thank you for the super chat. Any news? You have the Page of Cups, a love offer. Remember, San, you were like getting a bunch of love cards, then you stopped getting love cards, now you're getting love cards again. So like a love offer, could be an admirer. Queen of Pentacles is like abundance. So I feel like there's success coming in for you Love it. Looks really good. So that looks good. Jolina, thank you for the super chat. Card for me and Nathan, the Sun, the best card in the deck. Happiness. Maybe some delays with this card here, but this is like this is an understanding. It's like enlightenment. So I feel like you are enlightened to this situation. Definitely could be love. Lovely Emerald, you say, thank you for the super chat. You say, do you see me and A having a baby in the future? 6 of Wands. I mean, it's possible. Lovers, 6 of Wands. So I'd say it's definitely possible here. Neither of these cards represent a baby, but still possible. Lovers. Jessica Mannix, thank you for the super chat. I'm separated from a Taurus. We are said to be twin flame soulmates. Is he my life partner that I'm meant to be with, or were we just karmic lessons? You have the Magician here, Ace of Swords. It's like some sort of victory here. I would say yes. I mean, I always tell people to be careful of these titles because it's like then you get attached to something that might not be true. So I always say be careful of that. But I would say Magician says you can have whatever you want. It says use your powers of manifestation in this situation. So I feel like saying yes. I feel like it's definitely possible. Jessica, again, thank you again. You say, sorry, it's okay. Did my Taurus, Mark, cheat on me or just carry unresolved past pain? You have the Justice card here, 9 of Cups. This could be like karmic pain. So, yeah, I would say this is not cheating. So, I don't feel like there's any cheating or anything like that here with this card. So, I feel like it's just like maybe past pain, basically. Rhea, thank you for the super chat. You say, is my partner Virgo my soulmate? Someone serious. 10 of Wands, carrying burden, the High Priestess. There's a lot of potential here. So I would say, yeah, I feel like they're serious here. Yeah, it's like they need to, like the toxic, maybe there's toxic energy in this situation that needs to be removed from the situation, but I feel like they're serious. Stacy Randall, hold on 1 second. Let me just, let me switch decks for you, Stacy. You say, I'm looking for a relationship with myself. Should I take myself out? I would say, well, number one, I will tell you, yes, just in general. But you have the 5 of Cups, sadness, 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to focus on fun. Like, aren't you a Pisces? Why can I never remember it with you? What is my problem, Stacy? Sorry, Stacy. But I feel like you need to have fun. I feel like you need to focus on having fun. Is what I'd say to you. Yeah, 7 of Wands, opening up to the world, opening up to possibilities is what I'd say to you. So that's what I do. But I would definitely take yourself out. I feel like it's a great idea. Cards for the weekend. Ace of Pentacles, love it. Success, Chariot, victory. That looks good. Some sort of success or victory coming in for you this weekend. Alexis, thank you for the super chat. You say, when will I be in a serious relationship? 6 of Pentacles, once you start dating. 6 of Pentacles says once you start putting in the work. 6 of Pentacles says nobody is just going to magically appear on your doorstep, right? We have to put the work in. We have to get out there and find these people and all this other stuff. So I would get out there is what I'd say. You're going to have to put yourself out there and date. But you have the Sun. Could be a Leo, for sure. I always tell people don't focus on the Sun. But I feel like you will, this is someone who will make you very happy. Definitely could be, you know, kind of a lot of happiness, but definitely could be a Leo is what I'd say to you. I am getting like very bold energy. Stacy Nelson, thank you for the super chat. Will I be staying in a relationship with Ken? I would say yes. 6 of Wands, success, happiness, abundance. So yeah. Nicole Enoch, thank you for the super chat. Well, I have a victory in court. There have been delays here. The world is like things coming to an end, reaching a goal here. So I would say yes. Yeah, Page of Cups is just a settlement offer. So I'd say yes. This could be like an offer, basically. So yes. Lasso, thank you for the super chat. Did this happen to Star and Rod or no? I'm not really sure what you're asking, but I would say yes here with this card. I feel like saying yes. Elena, thank you for the super chat. Will John and I be together? 5 of Swords. I'd say no. I feel like someone's being too independent here. It's like someone isn't opening up. Probably him. Alex Salazar, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Virgo express his feelings towards me soon? 2 Wands. Yeah, I would say yes here. So I would say yes with that 2 Wands. It's like they're leaving a comfort zone. Laura Luna, thank you for the super chat. Will I be able to afford my new home that will be done January 2020? And is it a good move for me? I would say yes, actually. 4 Wands is amazing. 4 Wands, any 4, I consider to be very positive for a home. And not only that, it's a card of a finish line. It's like a card in freedom and celebration. So I would say yes, definitely love it. And you also say, will living in Sacramento be a positive change? I would say yes, because, you know, the Emperor, you have the Emperor here, and it just says that this is according to plan. Like, meaning that you've been following a plan to make this happen. So I would say yes, because it's like things going according to plan. So, yes. Paige Curtis is Danny Sincere. Five of Wands, who should I choose? And I would say no. This is like immature energy. Five of Wands represents immaturity. So that's what I'd say here. So, yeah, that's what I'd say to you there. But yeah, I would say not Danny is what I would say to you. Cam, there is no 13th sign. Everybody keeps commenting on my videos, talking about Ophiuchus and all this other stuff. It doesn't matter. Number one, it doesn't matter, right? The astrology is based off of 360 degrees of the circle, and so it's like they're not going to squeeze another sign in there. That's why the 13th sign is total BS, right? So you should just stick to the sign that you've been watching. You should stick to the sign that you're born at, right? They could add 300 signs. It wouldn't matter because it's based off the energy, and it's based off of the 360 degrees. So the 13th sign thing is BS. It's been going around for years, right? Yes, there is another sign. It doesn't matter because, again, the astrology is based off of 360 degrees. That will never change. So that's that. Angie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, looking for forever monogamous honest love. Do you see this for me? If so, what nationality is he? You have the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely a lot of luck coming in for you here. And you have the Tower. I feel like it's a surprise. I mean, I have no way. I'm not one of those readers that can tell like nationality or anything like that. So I have no way of knowing. But you have the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely, I feel like it'll be a surprise with that Tower card here. Could be someone younger than you though, Angie. I like that. So there you go. That looks nice. But definitely love for sure. Nunya, thank you for the super chat. You say, how does Eric feel about me? Ten of Cups. Happy? Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. I mean, it's family, but it's a very good card as well. So happiness, success, good news. So love it. That looks really good. Sunny Reyes, thank you for the super chat. Am I on the right path? Yes, of course. I always tell everybody if you're alive, you're on the right path, plain and simple. But you have the Fool, so literally, card of a path, literally says you're on a journey. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands says as long as you're doing things, as long as you're moving towards your heart, wherever your heart is pulling you, you will be successful. Vanessa, thank you for this super chat. Really appreciate it. Aries here. I have two potential jobs, job A, job B. Both sound great. Job A sucks. I don't like that. Five of Pentacles. Job B, much better. So I feel like job B will be a much better choice for you. Ace of Wands is amazing. Like very passionate new beginning. Very good card. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. So yeah, job B for sure. Jasenia, thank you for the super chat. You say, what do you see for me for the rest of July? Magician, I feel like I already answered this for you, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to answer it again. You have the Magician, whatever you want. Magician says use your powers of manifestation. So it says, like, use your powers of manifestation to manifest what you want in your life. But amazing. Really good card. Cielo, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I stay and be patient with my Scorpio or should I go? I feel like you should say, look, there's love here. Eight of Wands is quick success. Ace of Cups is your emotions overflowing, being very happy. So I feel like you could work this out. But I would say, like, get to stepping. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people, like, I don't think we should stay stuck in situations that are clearly not going to work out, right? But if we feel like we're in a situation, I feel like it's okay to, like, open up to the person and be like, hey, you know, I have these feelings. Can we talk about it? So I feel like it's okay to have some sort of discussion here to fix it, basically, if that's what you want to do. I lost everybody. Hold on one second. All right. CLO, Scorpio. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. You say, Andrew messaged me back today. Does he think I am not interested in him anymore? How does he feel about us? You have Three of Pentacles, willing to work on a team. Ten of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Wands could say, like, he's a little bit confused about the situation. Nine of Pentacles. So, Nine of Pentacles is, like, is a card of independence, so he could just be more independent. I almost feel like this is two people who need to speak up, kind of like I said to Cielo, the last person. It's like, looks like to me two people who need to speak up about their true feelings, like, you know, about what they truly want. I feel like this is a problem with relationships, right? We get into relationships, we're afraid to lose something we never had in the first place with a person. It's like we get to know them, we start to feel really good, we feel like we love them, and then it's like we're afraid to speak about our desires because we're afraid if we say what we mean and we mean what we say that we're going to lose something we never had in the first place. That's the feeling I get for you. So I think, like, both people need to speak up here. Shen, thank you so much for the super chat. You say, does she, my Taurus, still have... Yes, I feel like she still has feelings for you, Shen. Yes, you have the Page of Wands, Death card. Death is like some sort of ending or a transformation, but I would say yes, for sure, with this card here. Cielo, thanks for the sticker. Really appreciate it. Cielo, again, thank you for the super chat. Pisces here. Do you think I'm making up stories in my head about the Scorpio? Temperance, be patient. Strength, be patient. So I would say yes. Because I was just talking about this tonight about us Pisces. I'm a Pisces too. I do the same thing, right? Us Pisces, we make up stories in our heads, especially with Neptune and Pisces right now, retrograde. Like pretty much we're making up stories in our heads. So I would say probably. I would just talk about it here. Kind of like I said here is what I'd say to you. Yeah, you have the lovers. I mean, I feel like this is love here. To me, Scorpio and Pisces is like the best match. So I would speak up. But yeah, it could be stories is what I'd say to you. Nunya, thank you for this super chat. Thank you so much. You say just a donation. Thank you. You are too kind. Nephilim Band, thank you for the super chat. You say, congratulations. You just got your new apartment. Will I find a job soon? Yes. 8 of Pentacles. Literally working. For sure. You say, been searching for essential ones like UPS, FedEx. Also, you are amazing. Wish I could buy you a beer. Thank you so much. But yes, I feel like you will find a job. 4 of Swords. Like, you've been waiting. I feel like I said this to you the other night. Like, you've been waiting a while. But 8 of Pentacles is literally a new job. So, yes, definitely. Love it. Susan Settle, thank you for the super chat. When will Steven paint the walls again? Devil here. Queen of Pentacles, like, whenever you tell him to. So I would just, like, speak up here, basically. But, yeah, I would say, like, speak up here. Devil is, like, work. So I feel like you will, if that's what you're asking. Cam, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, cards for the weekend. You have the 9 of Cups here, 7 of Cups. 9 of Cups is like a wish, so I feel like there's some sort of wish coming in here for you, or you will be kind of like having some sort of wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. The 7 of Cups just says focus on what you want this weekend, and you will have it. So it kind of says draw your focus to what you want, basically. Jen Leary, I didn't skip you because you're next. So, Jen Leary, thank you for the super chat. You say, is my friend closer to a decision to move towards me? Literally moving towards you. Knight of Swords. So, Jen, I would say yes. Knight of Swords is literally charging towards you, running towards you. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles, total fulfillment. This looks good. Love it. So, yes. Shen, thank you for the super chat. Forgot to ask if she's involved with someone else. I would say no. I would say no. I feel like you're thinking about this a lot. 6 of Cups, or you're both thinking about each other, but I would say no. Jada Blaze Official, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Will my ex come back or reach out? 8 of Cups is like walking away. Here, King of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. I would actually say yes. It's like, I feel like maybe they walked away in this situation. King of Pentacles is probably just them being stubborn, right? And then the Judgment card, literally them coming back. I would say yes. You say, will my dreams to come true? 2 of Swords here, the Moon. The Moon literally says you need to make your dreams a reality. The Moon says we have fantasies, illusions, things that exist out here. We need to bring them back down to Earth. So I'd say yes. Ashley Williams, what is up? Ashley, pop your question down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Thank you for the super chat. Laura Luna, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I get my ex-boyfriend? Wait, will I get back with my ex-boyfriend? I feel like it's possible. This, to me, doesn't really say yes or no, because 3 of Wands is like waiting for the perfect moment. It says somebody needs to take a leap of faith here to get this moving forward. So I would say yes. I feel like there's still attraction here, but it's like someone needs to like get things moving here is what I'd say to you. Kiana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Finally took the leap and went full time with my business. Yes, definitely. I love the King of Swords for business, Kiana. And the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups says, allow yourself to dream. Knight of Cups, normally he's looking into that cup and he is like dreaming about his future, but he could be a little fearful. Like there's water that's always running in front of him. It says, it kind of represents his fears or something that he's afraid of happening. So it kind of says like, take the leap of faith, but I would say yes, for sure. Love it. Yeah, you have the 7 of Pentacles. Maybe a little bit slow, but good. So, I feel like you will be successful. Alright. I have to back this up again here. Finally took a leap of faith. T-Temp, thank you for the super chat. Am I currently with my twin flame soulmate? Page of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. I would say no, here. But I feel like it's possible. The Page of Pentacles is like a journey. Yeah, you have the 2 Cups. I would say yes. 2 of Cups is a soulmate. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. Rose, thank you for the super chat. For love, you have marriage. This is like the 2nd or 3rd time you've had a marriage card with me, Rose. And the 3 of Cups, needing to date, but definitely could be like marriage or very deep commitment coming in for you in the future. So, love it. Ashley, thank you. You say, do you know if Sag Marcus will reach out soon and will he be honest? I would say, I don't know if I like this energy. I mean, to me, Knight of Wands is very in and out energy. Knight of Pentacles does say yes to answer that part of your question. You say, what is the best way to figure out passion and desire? To figure out your own passion and desire. I mean, really, the Ace of Swords is about being honest with yourself. I feel like we all know what we want to do. We all know what our passions and desires are. We just question it. We usually put blocks in front of it. So, for example, if your passion is worm farming, that's the example I always use. It's like the first thought in your head is, I love worm farming, but there's no way I can make money doing that, which is a lie. So, usually, there's some sort of anxiety in front of a passion or desire. But I feel like you'll find it. Ace of Swords, victory. Love it. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. What you say, what do you got for me today? You have the Queen of Cups, you, Nikki Jade, and the Queen of Swords, needing to open up, as always, right? And the Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of stability coming in for you, Nikki. I actually like this energy. Queen of Cups, really good energy for like nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. Queen of Swords is like clarity because Queen of Swords, normally she is like above the clouds on a traditional Rider-Waite deck, right? So I feel clarity and stability, like financial stability or just stability in your life in general. Kiana, thank you for the super chat. Can I have a card for love? You have the Hermit, Kiana. For King of Wands, this is Hermit. Get out of Hermit mode. This says you have to get out there. You have to open up to other people here. And the King of Wands could be a fire sign coming in for you here, Kiana. Nine of Wands, needing to open up. Nine of Wands is like a card of needing to take a risk, you know? It's like a card that can represent like a little bit of defensive energy, maybe because of past hurts, which is, totally understandable. But I feel like you just need to kind of get out there, and I feel like you'll find love. Sunny Reyes, thank you for the super chat. I would say yes. You say, is there telepathy real? I would say yes with this card, actually. So, yes. The star, literally, could be telepathy. Deanna Knight, thank you for the super chat. Deanna, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Sherry, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for love. Sherry, hold on 1 second. I'm going to get a new deck for you, Sherry. And that's what we're going to do for you. So, let's see. Sherry, you say cards for love. So, Sherry. Sherry, Hierophant, marriage, Sherry. Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Two of Pentacles is like very specific, Sherry. It's about like needing to have fun in love, needing to get out there and like date, meet new people. Page of Swords, looking for someone to marry. But Hierophant, marriage. Seven of Wands, needing to open up like everybody else. Sherry, everybody gets a Seven of Wands in love right now because of Chiron and Aries. Chiron is actually going to be going retrograde in Aries. But, yeah, I feel like you need to put more energy into love, like dating, putting yourself out there, everything like that. I think the problem is like, the energy as far as like being approached in love sucks for people. So it's like, like having a hard time just going out and having someone approach you, especially because of the astrology. But I would get out there, is what I'd say to you. But definitely love coming in for you as well, is what I would say. Like marriage potential with that Hierophant. Lovely Amara, do you see fame in the future for my daughter? She's a Libra, FYI. Queen of Swords, this is her. Here is what I'd say to you, Amara. Hangman is like some sort of enlightenment about what she really wants to do in her life. Sun could be fame. So I'd say it's definitely possible. I feel like anybody could become famous. Look at me. I'm not famous, but I have like 100,000 subs, which is kind of like famous, right? So I'm not saying I'm famous, but that's a lot of subs, right? And it's like I never thought I would have like 10,000. And if me, just some little guy from Connecticut, can become 100,000 on YouTube, I'm sure your daughter could do it. So there you go. Deanna, thank you for the super chat. You say, sorry, new to this. It's okay. When will Nathaniel Capricorn reconnect with me? Five of Wands, conflict, Five of Cups. I'm not crazy about this energy. Seven of Cups. It's like their focus is like all over the place here, is what I'd say. Queen of Cups. It's like there's love here. I don't like those two fives, though. Eight of Pentacles. It's like there's a lot of work that needs to be done, Deanna, for them to come back. Seven of Cups says you should focus on yourself right now. Queen of Cups says nurture yourself. And it kind of says if you do that, like if you raise your vibrations, it'll probably lead to improvements. Could be them coming back. Page of Pentacles. I don't know, I feel like it'd be a while if I'm being honest with you. Amber Smith, General, you have the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're stabilizing your finances here. Could be an Earth sign coming in for you as well. Paige Curtis, thank you for the super chat. Does Andrew love me? What is blocking him? Four Pentacles, holding on to this. The Magician. I feel like the Magician is like a little bit of a tricky energy. I feel like there's probably love there, but the Magician is like not being sure like what tools to use or not being sure how to approach you, basically. So it could be like just a lack of clarity on his part. Yeah, stubborn energy is what I'd say here. Sunny, thank you again. You say, did he think about me? Wheel of Fortune, I would say yes with the Wheel of Fortune, literally. So I would say yes here. Look at Ace of Cups. So I would say yes to you. Yes. Violet Fire, thank you for the super chat. Is Jeff keeping his option open? Should I move on? I do feel like you might move on. Eight of Cups is like walking away. I don't really feel like he's keeping his options open necessarily, but again, to me, like if we're dealing with adults who won't commit or whatever after a certain amount of time, I'd be like, peace, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I'd say there. Maisie, card for the next 7 days. You have the Six of Wands here and the Temperance card. I'd be patient, but some sort of success or good news coming in for you, Maisie. So thank you for the super chat if I didn't say that, by the way. And I feel like there's like good news coming in for you here. So yeah, I really like that a lot. Tita, thank you for the super chat. Well, Gemini man, speak to me again. Four Wands. Four Wands is like a pause. I would actually say yes, is what I'd say to you. But it's like a pause symbol. It's like, you know, things are not moving forward as quickly as you would like. I feel like there will be a celebration here. I would say yes, but again, as I always say, like, how long are you willing to wait is what I'd say to you. Nephilim, hello. You say here, also, too many guys chasing. Will I find me a lady? I feel like you will. Look at this. I feel like you need to open up here, is what I'd say, with the Hermit card. But the High Priestess literally could be a lady. Could be a Pisces lady here as well. Two Wands taking lead. Yeah, Two Wands, like, here's the annoying thing about the Two Wands is it's like you have to get out there because of, you know, coronavirus. It's like we can't just get out there and date. But, yeah, I mean, I feel like eventually you will. Yes. Bradley, thank you for the super chat. You just say work. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I actually like this energy quite a bit here, Bradley, because to me, this is a card of wholehearted energy, the King and the Queen of Wands. It just says exactly what you put into work is exactly what you'll get out. It's a very, like, straightforward, you know, type of energy. It's a cause and effect energy as well. So I feel like exactly what you put in is exactly what you'll get out and work here with those cards. Plain and simple. But I love it. So that looks very, very good is what I'd say to you. All right. And Karen C, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Karen, if you have a question, let me know. AB, thank you for the super chat. Will me and Sean reconcile? Not a swords, not a cups. I would actually say yes. I feel like someone made a decision too quickly here. It's like someone ran away, and now they're regretting it. I feel regrets in between these two cards. It doesn't actually exist, but in my mind it does. So I would actually say yes. LM, thank you for the super chat. Card for emotional and financial independence, please. Three of Wands, take the leap. Three of Wands, like waiting for the perfect moment to do something, but Three of Wands is a card of being bold, like opening up and going for what you want here. You have the Page of Cups as well. Page of Cups is like saying don't let important things slip away from you here with this Page of Cups is what I'd say, LM. It's kind of like a card of focusing on what you really want. Hungry Visionary, thank you for the super chat. What can I expect with love and romance sector of my life? Six of Pentacles, more time, right? Four Swords, it's like you're on a break. Again, coronavirus, right? Seven of Pentacles, a lot of cards of patience here, but lovers. So definitely love. But, you know, again, Four Swords could just be the fact that we're all in quarantine. We can't, it's like dating right now sucks, right? So, you know, that could be that. But lovers, definitely love coming in for you here. I do feel like it could be a Gemini or a fire sign. I feel like fire, I really feel fire for some reason for you. So it could be a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart is what I'd say to you. Karen C, will I sell my house? Thank you. I would say yes. I like this a lot. This is moving energy. So Karen C, thank you for the super chat. And I would say yes, for sure. This to me is moving energy, the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So yes. Knight of Wands is like a building energy as well. It's like you're building a new life. So yeah. Jasenia, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Scorpio 1111. What up? What do you see for me in my love interest? Sag 1212. Hey, that's crazy. Three of Cups, celebration, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a perfect match. I mean, to me, Ten of Pentacles is a very good love energy. Three of Cups is celebration, so I feel like things will probably go well here. T-Temp, thank you. You say, could I get advice from my ancient ancestors? The moon. I feel like you need to make your dreams a reality. Did I say this to you tonight, or was that someone else? I don't know. But I feel like you need to make your dreams a reality with these cards is what I would say to you. So that looks interesting, but good. Let me just check one thing here, people. All right. Carolyn, wait, thank you for the super chat. Will my Pisces friend get a divorce? The Fool, Judgment card, I would actually say yes. So, yes, I feel like this is like a rebirth, like moving on energy. So, I would say yes, the Fool, taking a leap. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. But whatever your name is, sorry. You say, is the water Pisces sign the one? Or fire sign Sag? Pisces, fire sign. I feel like the fire sign is better. Look at Chariot, Victory. The Pisces, too skeptical. This is typical Pisces. It's like, Pisces will get love in their life. Someone will be like, I love you. And the Pisces just like, just runs away. So, and is skeptical. Like, why do you love me? So I feel like Sagittarius, for sure. R.A., thank you for the super chat. What's in store for me, Leo, and Ali Aqua? Marriage, Ace of Pentacles, love offer, some sort of love offer here. LM, thank you for the super chat. You say, will unemployment run out before the shutdown ends? I would say no. 8 of Wands is success. So I would say no. Card of success, growth, abundance. So no. That looks like a good card to me. Felicity, thank you for the super chat. Should I take legal action towards Antonio? I would say no. Here's my problem with legal action right now, Felicity, that I will tell you is that Mars is going retrograde this year. Mars retrograde is the worst time for losing legal battles and things like that. So I would say no. And even the 4 of Cups says you probably wouldn't get what you want out of the situation. So I'd say no. Rosalind, thank you for the super chat. Rosalind, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Tia, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I be moving real soon, like before this year is up? By the way, I'm a Leo. I would say yes, you have the Chariot. The Chariot is not a bad card for moving, is what I'd say to you, Tia, because it is a card of a move. So I would say yes. 3 of Swords. Again, not a bad card for a move because it's a card of separation. Could just be moving. So, yes, for sure. Sunny Reyes, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Excuse me. You say here, sorry, last one. Don't be sorry. Thank you for the support. When will he come back? You have the 9 of Swords. Get out of your head. 7 of Swords. It's like, let go of your fears, right? Sometimes I feel like, again, if we want someone back, we have to let them go because we have to remove our energy from them to get them to come back into our lives. Yeah, you have the 8 of Swords. I would definitely set yourself free here. Yeah, you have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is your new beginning. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning in your life, and the Knight of Pentacles is slow. So I feel like you should, I feel like the faster you can focus on yourself with the Knight of Pentacles and working on yourself, the faster he'll show back up in your life. I always say I don't trust any psychic that claims they can tell when something is going to happen. So, like I said, I don't do times, but I feel like slowly, but I feel like it's definitely a new beginning with that Ace of Wands is what I'd say to you. Tita, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Gemini worth waiting for? 9 of Pentacles. I mean, like I always say, I tell people not to wait for people. If they show back up in your life, great. But, I've said it like 20 times tonight. Sorry, everybody. But, like, seriously, I don't think we should wait for anyone. It's like we're saying that they're more valuable than us. It's like if we're waiting for someone, we're basically saying that person is better than us. I always tell people, I'm the freaking prize. I'm the gem. I'm the diamond. I'm the best, right? And you should all be saying that to yourself. Somebody's going to take that way out of context. But the point is, I don't care anymore, right? But the point is that you need to say that you are the best. If you're watching me, you are the prize. You're the best, right? So that's what I'd say there. And if we're waiting for someone, then we're saying that person's more valuable than us. I say F them, right? So that's what I'd say there. I mean, I feel like they will probably show back up. 9 of Cups, wish. Rant over. Amber, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what is coming up in my future as far as moving, finance, love, and new vehicle and job? You have the 2 of Swords. Get out of your head, number 1. 2 of Swords is being stuck in your head, right? In Devil, let go of toxic energy is what I would say to you. But you have the 6 of Cups. I feel like this could be love coming in for you here. I feel like you can have whatever you want, honestly. Like any of this stuff. Definitely going through a major transformation. It's like moving away from toxic energy. I feel like that should be your major focus. Like moving away from anything toxic in your life. But 6 of Cups, happiness, love, soulmates coming in for you. Could also just be a gift from the universe is what I say here. 2 of Cups, soulmate. Soulmate coming in for you for sure. Susie G, thank you for the super chat. Will I make a sale tomorrow? How am I to go? I would say yes. Look at this world. I like that. Definitely set some goals, Susie, because it's a card of success and happiness and good news. So love it. T-Temp, thank you for the super chat. Is the Cancer being genuine with me? Is he the one? 10 of Wands, put down the burdens. 10 of Cups, yes. 10 of Cups is like an amazing love card, so yes. Nikki Jade, will Jard come back for a relationship? 9 of Wands here, King of Swords. I feel he's a little closed off. 6 of Swords, I don't know. This is like moving on energy, Nikki. I mean, I feel like you could, again, you know, this card here says, the Strength card says you could be patient and maybe he would show back up. You know, he would come back. But this is like moving on energy, the 6 of Swords, closed off at this time. So it's like, how long are you willing to wait? I don't know. I feel like you two would work well on a team together, but it's like I said, how long are you willing to wait is the real question, Nikki. Jody Z, thank you so much for the super chat. You are too kind. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. And Ambi H, thank you for the super chat. Is my manifestation for my Pisces working? Ace of Swords, victory. I would say yes. Look at this. Empress as well. Abundance, success, good news, good things coming in for you. So I would say yes with this card for sure. All right. I think I'm at the end, and I'm out of cards. So I think I'm going to cut this off here, people. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to come back tomorrow. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.